Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. And so we are continuing with our new tribe that we started with the new update, the Arzeam tribe. We just got our first migrants, family of 4, and let's see how well they fit into the tribe and how well we can adapt to so many people. This is definitely the most people I've ever had in a tribe. And we are continuously growing. There's 2 more coming. Let's see if we can carry them through and can make it. Let's speed it up a bit. It is midsummer now. See if we can get through the winter and maybe see if there even comes more migration. So everything still is new. And we are doing well so far. We have a few people that still needs to start working. I can still put a few people somewhere. Let's put more people in a row. She can still go and help out, maybe the next day. So the next update, they're talking about a knowledge update, so it will be interesting to see what they mean and what they will bring. Will they finally bring in research? What's going to happen with that? There's currently no detail on it, just knowledge sharing. But the game has changed a lot the last few months, and hopefully it keeps up. The game is definitely getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, so we were busy building this storage hut for our meat. We are getting close to autumn. Our rosehip is doing exceptionally well. And let's just check if everything's fine. Everybody has got something to do. Only the children is not working. That's correct. So the migration does bring in new stuff. That it did brought 2 people that can help, or 3 people, and 1 child that's still growing. So this was a good migration, I think. And I really do like that you can say no to the people that wants to join your tribe. For example, like I said, if it was a bunch of old people, unfortunately they will just be or pull the tribe down because you will then run out of manpower and a lot of mouths to feed. So this was a good mix. 1 old person, 1 child, and 2 adults. So a really, really good migration that you can take into your tribe. So I was very happy to accept them. Okay, we have a lot of... I don't think I took this off. I can change this to rosehip. Oh, no, not... Yeah. Those 2 I can change to rosehip because I have the storage house for that. So there you can see the reed hut also, the straw hut also has a skull on it and the other one doesn't. Both these have, so I really like that. Everybody has a place to sleep, so we are doing very well. We did prepare in the live stream for a migration, so we are set up rather well. Okay, so the second storage hut is done. We can tell them to put dry meat in there. And we can actually now change these 2 to rosehip as well. For now. We have a lot of food, so this area is really doing good for us. Currently no new pregnancies, but we do have a lot of children still growing. We have a few people that has turned 50 now. But other than that, our tribe is doing well. We are busy with our second year now. All our stuff is looking good. They are getting us more reeds. We have started a temple here as well. It's already on 10%, 11%. So unfortunately the horses are there, but they are hunting them, but I expected that that would happen. Maybe later on in the development you will start riding horses or using them to use plows to plow your fields or whatever the case is. Even maybe if you fight other tribes using them. We'll see what the plans are with this game this year. Still a lot more updates to come this year to the release that's in December. So I really am starting to enjoy this game more and more. Hopefully they will get somebody to do a little bit of modeling as well on the characters. But we'll see how the game progresses this year. But I really do like this update so far. Every update, like I said, that brings new content for me is good. And now with the tribes getting this big, I really want to see how big you can get. But in saying that, it might be disastrous in the long run. Unless they bring in farming or something similar very soon. When you start the game, the picture that you see there on your starting screen looks like there's farming there. So I hope it's coming. Because if you can put a small field here with beetroot, for example, or yeah, beetroot should be the one that you can plant. You might be able to sustain a bigger tribe. Or even grain, because there is an oven already in the game and mills. So we'll see where they go. It will really be interesting to see. But the game is developing nicely according to me. I know there are people that's unhappy. Most of them are the guys that were part of the Kickstarter or whatever it was called. Me that, for example, bought the game on Steam when it came out. I'm very happy with development. Since the hunting update early last year, I believe, or the year previous, I was happy with the game. And with the new updates coming basically every month, it keeps the game interesting. So developers, please don't stop. Please keep to your month to month schedule. They have a lot of stuff to fix. So my builders, let's see, are my builders doing something else? No, they're not. Come on, builders, you have stuff to do. It is the first day of autumn, so I will let them gather one more day of rose hips, and then I will start hunting and fishing like always again. There you go, they fixed it. Can see the shadows of the birds already flying away or migrating for the winter. Okay, so I have a lot of wood, so I can take those two off and do something else with them. I think I'm gonna add one to building, and I'm gonna add two of them to food, because we are gonna do fishing and hunting now. So those I can actually take them off. I have 8 people that I can now use, so let's do 6 of them on fishing and still 2 of them on hunting. I don't want to hunt out all the animals, so that's why I'm keeping it only 2 hunters. Fish usually comes back. A lot of my rosy went bad after they could not fix that baskets in time. At least my tools are good. Okay, there you go, 6. So maybe I must tell my crafting people to pick up a few of my stuff. Make this 10 now. 4 is fine there. Let them just pick those up. Maybe pick it up to 12, so both of all the people have at least 2. So this stockpile of the reeds are definitely not big enough. That's why they are putting it everywhere. I must maybe make a new one, but just make it bigger. Or I can change this one to reeds as well, because I have the haystack over here for the the straw huts. So hunting seems to be struggling, but fishing is doing well. Why are my hunters struggling? You two guys not very good at hunting. Or the animals are very far off. It's one of the two. Okay, they did get something because they want to strip one. Okay, there you go. So currently the extra people seems to be helping, which is good. But we'll see if another migration moves in, what's going to happen. I just want to see now when it's night again, how much space do I have, or am I still fine, or should I consider building another hut? But the people seems happy, seem to enjoy themselves. There is 1 or 2 people. Okay, they must be the crafters that's sitting here by the fire every now and then. Let's just see. How many people do I have not working? 5. How many children do I have? 5. Okay, so now we're still fine. Okay, whoa, stop. Okay, so there's 3 places, 2 places, 1, 1. Okay, so now we have more than enough space. Still not gonna worry now. Unless a very big migration moves in or arrives, we don't have to worry yet. I am still deciding what to do with the second start. Am I gonna do videos on it or just do a test and see what happens if it's any different? I don't think it's gonna be different, but it will be worth to check it out. So I'm still deciding how I'm gonna do that, but I'll continue with this tribe since we have started and we are far. We're even building a temple already. That's on 18, and it's what, 18%, yeah. This was a really good start with this tribe. They had enough females and everything, so I was very happy with this start. And thank you guys for coming to the stream and chatting and asking stuff. You guys can please leave comments if you want more, if you want me to do more live streaming and so forth. Let me know if there's other games that you want me to try, let me know. But I really enjoyed the stream. Building guys must fix this hut. Oh, it is fixed. I was just clicked on it. Okay. So we'll see if we still have a good pregnancy rate if more migrators come in, because I had an excellent start with the game with a lot of babies. That's this children you can see over here. Those 4 came in with the start of the game. Our leader, she's now unfortunately too old, but she had a child very quickly, which is 7 now. The other 2 came with her. But we had a lot of children when we started. So my fishing is doing okay. Hopefully it can do a little bit better. But we still have far to go. It's not even winter yet. This time I might, if the tribe gets any bigger, build 3 more fires and more benches over here. Make it a nice big social area because we are a lot. Maybe I should do it in any case. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Where's my builders? Let's add 1. We'll build 1 at a time to make sure that we get that look that I like. Get that look right. So we'll build 3 more and 2 more benches just for the look. make a big social. It is a big tribe, so let's make a big social area. Nice working here on the skins. Okay, just when I said that, I left. There you go, working on the skins. I can't wait for the traders when they bring in traders later this year, so that all the skins and stuff that you have extra, you can start selling it and maybe buying food or whatever you need when you're in trouble. Clothing even. But I believe the traders and stuff will come in once they brought in clothing and so forth and so forth. But we'll see. We'll see. They are pushing, like I mentioned, the updates very quickly now. And that's exactly what we want for this game. We're very close to winter. Okay, this hut broke down, so I wonder if a few people are gonna sleep outside, or we should be okay. Okay, they still went and slept inside, so it's not broken that badly. They should quickly be able to fix that. There's more than enough straw. The food is picking up very nicely now. There you go, quickly fixed it. The interesting thing is going to happen if you don't get migrations and you have a labor issue. With a tribe as big as this, you're going to have a few challenges. So it might be very good to get a lot of dried fish, for example, and keep some of it in storage for as long as possible. That when you start bleeding, the food can sustain you up until some of the children you have gets bigger. Okay, we can build our next fire. There you go. I really love seeing a lot of tribespeople. %. It feels like it's going faster than usual. This time we might finish one of those. The interesting thing is I don't see any new pregnancies since the new people arrived. So hopefully we can get more pregnancies because all the children are now born and stuff. Let's see, this child has a negative trait. What is your negative trait? You're aloof, so you have a charisma hit. How about you? You have no negative trait. You have a positive one, resolved, so you have a goodwill. Let's see. Yes, that will is very, very good. The other stuff we will see how it goes. Okay, so all the children are there. 0 pregnancy, so let's see what happens. Another fire is done. Things have definitely changed a little bit. Things feels faster. Let's cancel this one. It felt skew. Let's try again. Okay. Let's go. Building a very big social area. As soon as that last fire is done, I will add the 2 benches here as well. I will leave spaces in between. Food is looking good. It does look like they are struggling a bit with hunting, but that's okay. Almost done with that fire. And people are keeping all my stuff how I want it, which is very, very good. How far is that fire? Basically done. Oh, it is done. Okay, let's get our building team to get the benches for us. Let's put it like that. Why? Okay. Why does it not want to? Cut that one. Cut this one. Let's try again. Something is in the way there. Okay, so we have to put it like this then. Unfortunately. Might be this angle over here. It's looking good so far. We're in year 2 as well. And 0 pregnancies so far. So this is interesting so far. 0 pregnancies since the other people arrived. We have a very big social area now. So everybody should have a piece of fire at least. Specifically with a big tribe like this. Very nice, very nice. Very happy about that. Because the 2 huts broke at the same time. That's not something you really want. But I should be able to fix hopefully both of them before nightfall. Yeah, they might both because the resources are so close by. Temple is almost on 30%. This temple is definitely going to be built very, very quickly. We might see a temple soon. They are very quickly picking up my reed and straw again, which is good. It's always nice to have so many manpower. That's definitely a changer for me at this stage. But as the people get older and you don't get more young people, you might be in trouble. We'll see as this tribe progresses and the years move on and so forth to see everything. And if they get bigger, the more huts you will build and so forth and so forth. So it could become a huge village. We are past winter now. I am gonna take those 2 hunters off and add them to the fishing guys because they are not doing that well for me currently. So I'm gonna add them to fishing, push the fishing this last few days before winter is over. This looks really nice. And they are using all the benches and everything, so that's great. So tell me what you guys think of the game so far. The ones that doesn't have the game yet, why are you waiting if you are waiting? And the guys that have it, what do you think? Do you enjoy it? What would you like to see going further? Have you guys looked at the roadmap? Do you want me to go through the roadmap again? I must say I'm really enjoying the game, and I really enjoyed streaming it last night. And I really like interacting with you guys. That was also very nice. So hopefully the fishing can pick up a little bit more. I was hoping to have at least 300 plus, but they seem to be struggling a bit as well. But so far so good. The way they're building this temple, to me, they build it more than 20% in this episode, which is amazing. Usually we were lucky to have them build 10% in one episode. But I'm loving this big tribe currently. And the game really does look good. The way you can see the seasons change, the way you can see they have harvested stuff, and there's no longer plants there like here where they are walking the whole time. Here you can see some vegetation and so forth. So for two developers using their own in-house engine, I must say it is actually, if you think about it, impressive. For only two guys building a game from scratch and using their own engine. Hopefully in year 3 we will have some pregnancies again, because I am currently, like I said, worried. We have net 0 pregnancies in year 2 after the migration in the live stream. Nothing, no pregnancies. But let's see, the first year is done, the second year we are busy with. Like like I mentioned, look here, you can see this storage house is decaying, where this one is still good. So this one, will soon have to be fixed. So they have put in effort, I must say. So our fishing did not go totally as planned. We are stuck on 257 or 257. So let's give the guys a break. It's almost spring, where we will then end this episode and continue like always. Every spring we will start a new episode. But things have been going well, and like I said, the way they are building this temple, already 34%. That's very good. We might have a temple very, very soon. So as soon as spring arrives, which should be the next day, we will end this episode and then continue again. And you guys might see an episode where I just do a start with the other choice, and if it's exactly the same, that might change when the knowledge comes out, where the two different ones will make us be different. If not, I will just do it as a test to show you guys, and we will still continue with this one. But if it's different, we might have two different tribes running at the same time. And then I'll see how I'm gonna work that. One tribe maybe Mondays, one Fridays, or whatever the case is. But for now, we will continue like always with this one, up until I can see what I can do. Okay, guys, so it is spring. Thank you guys for watching. Nothing, we didn't get the migration or pregnancies. Okay, we got a pregnancy just as spring arrived. We got our first pregnancy, so it is happening. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see how far this tribe goes. They are off to a very good start. And tell me what you guys liked and what you guys would like me to change. And see you guys in the next one.